What's up, everybody? Welcome to Valley Grande. This is the side of Selma, Alabama. They're not going to show you. Every video about Selma is showing you guys the hoods. We're going to show you guys another side of Selma, Alabama you probably did not know existed. This is the city of Valley Grande, which is just to the north of Selma and encompasses a rural area. And I'm going to show you guys that there's a side of Selma you didn't know about. I'm going to definitely need your phone for maps, babe. Well, that could be a great cover photo right there. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Beautiful houses. I won't take a photo of it now because there's people there. I don't want to creep them out. I don't want to creep them out. Just taking a photo in front of the people. If people weren't there, I would have taken that as a photo for the cover. But just to show you guys that there's a different side to Selma. All the YouTubers are showing you guys, the hoods because it's going to get more views. I know that for a fact. And I'm going to show you guys this. I know if I went to the hoods and did a hood video, it'd get some more views than this, but it's only right that we show you guys everything, really. The Cahaba River flows through here, but it doesn't flow through here. It's got the Cahaba River's got some pretty sections, but by the time it gets down to this part, this far south, it's kind of not the best section of the Cahaba River. It's kind of muddy and dirty, so that's not really a plus that the Cahaba River flows through here. But this is a large development here, and there's a lot. This city has I think the per capita income here is $25,000 per person, so that's definitely not poor in any way. In fact, there's a golf course back here. There's even like a golf country club out here, so yeah, there's a side to Selma that is really nice, and I really wanted to show you guys that because I don't even think people know that about Alabama. So much emphasis is given to the bad things about Alabama that very little consideration is given to all the great stuff Alabama has to offer. Places like this. What does this have to envy Golden Gate Estates or any of the other fancy places that people retire at? I mean, this is gorgeous out here. Golf course right over here on the left. This is nice. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's right for you to retire in, maybe not, but there is a nice side to this. Everybody's got different things they look for. But out here in these woods in the middle of nowhere, nice stuff going on. Probably thought, what's going on in the middle of the woods in Alabama? Probably nothing. You'd be surprised. For sale by owner that lot. I wonder if they'd finance it to me. I'd buy it. Buy it. If anybody has some land for sale and they'll do owner financing, get at me. I already got a realtor to make it all happen. I just got to have the piece of land that I want to buy. Man, the windshield got dirty. Dirty windshield. But back here, I think it's time for new windshield wipers. There's a restaurant back here. I don't know if they're open today. There's enough traffic back here, so you would think they'd be open today. There's a little restaurant back here called the Tin Cup. I don't know if they're open or not. It might be. Hello. These are definitely really rich people. I think it's back here somewhere. It's like a restaurant called the Tin Cup. It shows up on Google Maps. I don't know if it really is a restaurant or not. This just seems like a golf maintenance area. Hello. Let's see if I can pull up out of here. Is there a way out through here? I'm gonna have to swing back around. I guess it's not open right now. Well, is there a way out through here? Nope, we gotta swing back around.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is? Cool. Huh, I guess they're not open today. Alright. really nice, fancy area back in here. Very fancy. It's really a large area. It's not small. I think this is one of the larger subdivisions within this thing. But yeah, if anybody's got some land for sale, you don't have to do owner financing on it. Of course, it's got to be somewhere desirable for me. It's not somewhere where I'd want to invest in. It wouldn't make any sense. But if you got some for sale by owner land, get at me. If you do owner financing, I can do up to $500 a month. No more than that. So if you got a piece of land you want to sell, in a place like this, I'd buy in a subdivision like this. I'd buy some land, no doubt. We gotta start putting money in. We gotta start investing, Katie. Get at me. So they're clearing this lot right here. I think this might be a good place to invest.
Probably. It looks like it.
Yeah, this is like on the edge of the edge of the edge of civilization. These houses might be private back here. I don't know.
This is like what Canadian lakes looked like about 20 years ago.
Yeah, this is fancy stuff, man. This is fancy, fancy stuff. There's parts of Prattville, and the outskirts of Prattville looks just like this too. Real nice suburban.
Because I like this. This is the type of thing I like.
And one of the negatives here would be when you're running into town, you're running into Selma. That's pretty much. It's not like you're running into even Montgomery or Birmingham. You're running into Selma, so I guess building costs wouldn't be the greatest out here either because you are in the middle of nowhere. Other than timber, lumber might actually be pretty close to the source here, but I don't know if that makes a difference. It depends where you're buying. I'm not sure what building costs are out here. That's one thing you gotta be really careful about when you buy to invest is you might buy a piece of land. So, buddy, careful. You might buy a piece of land somewhere and not think about, okay, what's it cost to build it? Will anybody build out here? We're getting chased by a dog.
He's still chasing us?
Oh yeah, he's still coming at us. He's not gonna have to work out here. I'll lose him once I get in the straightaway. Where is he at? Oh, he's real close. He stops. Alright, cool. I'd love to bark at him. Bark back at him. Never far away. Woof. Come get me now, dog. Huh? Not allowed to come that far from your house, are you? Am I dumb for getting into arguments with animals?
Yes.
Animals are good at arguments because they don't give up. You ever try to fight a dog? They'll not give up. Like a little puppy that we helped, rescued a few weeks ago. Right? Anyway, so stubborn. The Cahaba River flows right through here, believe it or not. It's like literally right behind us. Not far from us. At all. But I want to show you guys some more of these nicer developments within the Selma area. We're going to go about 9 minutes. What did you say?
Continue on Ocmulgee Drive for 1 mile.
But yeah, there's definitely lots of nice stuff to Selma. It's not just all inner city stuff and rundown neighborhoods. There's a lot of nice stuff to it. Golf courses and beautiful rural communities.
Yeah.
The only downside here is that they have to run into Selma. Does Selma have a Walmart even? I'm sure they do, right?
Yeah.
Do they? That would be an interesting video with the GoPro.
I mean, Selma's within commuting distance to Montgomery.
Yeah.
So, they could do all their stuff in Montgomery and then...
Yeah, but it'd be horrible.
Not really, I mean...
That's a long drive.
Well, when we lived in Canadian Lakes, we commuted to Big Rapids to do our shopping.
Well, for that, you might as well be in Pike Road, where you're 10 minutes away from everything.
No, it's nice. It was very nice.
I guess to each their own, I guess.
Not everyone's as impatient as you, Jose.
I wouldn't want to. I hate that drive from Selma to Montgomery. That drive from Selma to Montgomery, I absolutely hate it. It's probably as boring as Alligator Alley. It's just a bland stretch of road.
I mean, they're doing it like probably once or twice a month. A couple of times a month.
You gotta commute every day for working.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not for me, but to each their own. I bet you can make a lot of money in Selma if you know what you're doing.
Turn left onto Alabama 14 East.
It smells pretty bad around here. I'm gonna guess it's the river. It's the mud from the river. Probably right.
Yeah.
Something smells really bad around here.
But you'd get used to it. It's nice. I like it.
Oh yeah, you'd get used to it. No doubt about it.
I like that it's like open but still trees.
Turn left onto Alabama 14 East.
I think it's horrible.
You don't like things that I like just because I like them.
Opposites attract.
Yeah.
Yes.
You will purposely dislike something if you know I like it.
No. We just don't agree on stuff. We really don't. I'm a very agreeable person.
In a quarter mile, slight left onto Dallas County 212.
We're in Dallas County, which is the county that Selma sits on. I just found it surprising is the incomes because $25,000 per capita out here.
Slight left onto Dallas County 212.
Not even a lot of big cities. Not even some cities can get their residents that kind of income. Where does that money come
Continue
from?
on Dallas County 212.
You ever wonder that? The per capita income out here is $25,000. How is that even possible? Where's that money come from?
People work from home or they're farmers or
Yeah, like where does that money come from?
they work from home. They have
You know the
businesses.
smell, it's the river. That smell?
Yeah.
It's the smell of the river. Or these cows. Probably these cows. It smells very muddy. Very muddy. That's a lot of income for a place this far out. Where's all that money coming from? If you live in this area, what do you do for a living? Put me onto the game. How do you make 25 per capita living in a place like this? Because there's not a lot out here, really, in theory. Maybe there is. Who knows? That's the thing. Maybe there is. Maybe there is something to make money on out here. Who knows? Sometimes things can be deceiving. It's kind of like when we moved into our place, I was like, how are we going to make a living out here?
Yeah,
you know, like,
then you do it.
you make it happen. You do. And actually better than we were. We're making more money. We live in a place similar to this. And, because this is just like Deatsville or whatever. I hope these tires can get us through here.